Good evening, everyone. This is a triple episode of episode 93, and welcome along to you. It's coming up to 7:30 in the evening, and welcome to you. And if your horse won today, congratulations to those that won, and better luck next time for next year's Melbourne Cup, and hopefully there'll be people in the grandstands. Good evening, Barry, and Adam with you. Welcome, and welcome to a triple episode tonight, and we're going to be talking about behaving responsibly if you do go out. Now, okay, some restrictions have been lifted, but it doesn't give anyone the right to be a fool. And here's my outsider now with his opening sequence. Good evening, Adam. Welcome back to the studio after such a long time.
Good everyone. Yeah, I've been out and about. I've been at other houses, mainly working in respite. So good to be back in accommodation. Good to be back here with everyone. Everyone's great here. Good to see Barry. Great to be back on the show, and just enjoying a nice bit of dinner here with Barry while we made the video.
So behaving responsibly in public is very important. Here's my outsider for his opening sequence on this.
Yeah, so it's important to still keep the distance. Obviously, masks if you can. I know some people, are allergic to them and things like that, but there's plenty of options for masks. You don't have to wear the hospital style ones. You can get a fabric one, a lot better on your face. So just be sensible when you're out there because there was a few new cases that recently popped up, so we want to make sure everyone's safe and sound and protected.
Now, with 2 months before Christmas, don't act like a fool, please. Here's my outsider.
Last thing we want is another big lockdown at Christmas time, because obviously everyone wants to go and see their families and they live all over the place. So, guys, we don't want the borders shut. We want to have our freedoms returned. So, everyone, just don't act a fool, like Barry said.
And also, if your horse didn't win at the Melbourne Cup, don't go and then have a punch up. That's not the way to go. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, look, guys, gamble responsibly. If you're gonna have a bet, just take it easy, know your limits, and don't get angry if you lose. I mean, they can't all be winners. So.
And there are winners and losers now. The sun is setting on a beautiful evening here. Here's my outsider.
It's good to have some good weather today. Been raining past 4 or 5 days, I think maybe even a bit longer. So good to be out and about in the sunshine today. And
there's plenty more of it tomorrow.
That's good.
Before some showers move back in on Thursday. And boy, did we have a downpour on Saturday. Here's my outside.
Yeah, it did rain quite a bit. I think we had over 60 mil in the Northern Beaches area, which is good. We haven't had rain for a while, so it is good to get a bit of water into the dams and everything like that. But on the same token, it's good to have sunshine. We all need it, and sunshine, vitamin D, very good for you. Helps fight colds and viruses and things like that. So you can get a bit of sun in your day, it's even better.
Now, just a bit of history on the episode. We began the episodes way back in June. Here's my offside.
So now I think Barry's up to episode 90.
Well, it's 93 now, so it'll be 94 tomorrow.
So we're on 93. Within 7 episodes, he's going to hit the 100 mark. I think it's an incredible achievement from Barry. He's shown, great commitment to this, production that he's created, and it's incredible. So well done to Barry, and look forward to another 93 episodes.
It depends where I am next year in another form, because hopefully the Queensland border will open up fully and I will be able to go on my trial for a new house.
Is that right?
Yeah, but I don't know when that will happen, but my productions will still be here for the moment until Queensland gets opened up.
Wow.
Fully.
So we could be looking forward to a new studio and a new house. I mean, this is news for me. I just first time hearing it. I wasn't aware Barry was moving and taking the production elsewhere. But I'm sure he'll be successful wherever he's doing this broadcast.
So it's not. So it is happening, but I do not know when. But it is in the wind. Because for 7 years now, I've been doing this production. Well, I haven't been doing this production for 7 years. I started in about 2015, 16, when I had someone with a handheld camera, okay, and changing batteries. But today, all new technology.
Amazing.
And, and I can even put YouTube videos up with a blink of an eye and be up in a couple of hours without having anyone to put cards in, take them out. Because all I've got to do is edit the videos and all of that, so it's all good. So please be patient as the borders open up, guys. Please be patient.
Yeah, there was a bit of news earlier on the news that I saw, and Queensland's now letting residents into New South Wales. Unfortunately, they're not letting people from New South Wales into Queensland yet. So hopefully, we see that change. But like Barry said, the technology's changed. I mean, and he's persevered. He's carried on despite the trials and tribulations of the technology. And obviously, it was a lot harder back in sort of 5-6 years ago. So Barry's done very well, and I want to congratulate him on on all these episodes and the long career he's had with this production. I think it's amazing.
And doing videos, guys, is a lot of hard work because I've got to make sure that my commentary's right, the episode titles are right, the titles, the intros, the outros. Here's my offline.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. I often see Barry here working away on it. It can take him, several hours of his day to produce this, content for everyone. And it's fantastic. He's got tips, commentary, information, news, weather. It really covers a broad range of subjects, and I think it's fantastic.
Well, to close tonight's program, I'm seeing my offside is eating a curry there with some
Papadum.
papadum. And what's the name of the dish?
This is a chicken vindaloo. So
chicken vindaloo. So
quite a spicy.
Look at that.
Quite a spicy meal. You see the colour there. Very hot, but good for the sinuses. Keeps you healthy, clears everything out. Very good. Very delicious.
So
big fan of spicy food.
We'd like to end the show by saying thanks so much for tuning in since June. The episodes are not over yet. I've still got plenty more before the 2 months is out. And here's my offside.
So obviously, going to definitely reach the 100 episode mark, I would say. Where Barry's going. We had a triple episode today, which is a real treat.
And this is, and like as I said, it's a lot of work putting videos together, and also I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for tuning in, and please do keep liking and subscribing to the channel, and as the sun goes down on a beautiful night, and another Melbourne Cup over for another year, the 160th Melbourne Cup. So as we close the show tonight, if your horse didn't win, don't be a fool and blame someone else because they've won, because it's not the way to go. We've said this on many occasions. When I've brought the show to you, I've said this when I've been on my own. Here, please don't act the fool. Here's my offside.
Yeah, it's important, guys. If you're going to take a risk and play the game, just like Monopoly or anything, don't flip the board over and have a tantrum. Just take it as it comes and move forward.
And the number we'd like to close the show with, 000. Please keep that number for emergencies. Don't ring up and say I've lost my money on some horse. Please only keep them for emergencies. Keep the ambulance for emergencies. Here's my outsider with his closing message.
Again, guys, look, what Barry said, the police are there to help, don't muck them around, same with the ambulance, and even the fireys, these are emergency services, you don't want to muck around, don't act the fool, be safe out and about, in the home, don't forget to sanitize as well, obviously, very important, disinfect when you can, and, quick reminder about Lifeline as well, if anyone's out there struggling.
131114. Get a pen and a sticky note and write that down, or even write it in your diary. Please tell someone how you are feeling, and with the last couple of minutes of the show to go, please be there for everybody during this difficult time. We are doing so well at the moment. So, on that note, time for us to say goodnight to you now. here's my outsider to say good night to you and his farewell.
Yeah, look, once again, thanks for having me on the show. It's been a long time since I've been in the studio. It's nice to be back. So look, take it easy. And like Barry said, if you've got a problem, tell someone. Maybe they can help you.
And don't ring 000, like I've said, just to say that your horse lost or you lost some money, because that's not what 000 is about.
It's also a criminal offence. So if you want to knock on the door, that's the best way to get it. So don't do it.
So if you want the police knocking on the door because you rang 000 for the wrong reason, and the message that Adam and I would like to give to you to take us out is please. It won't be the ambulance knocking on the door. It will be the police, and you will be fined very heavily. Here's my outsider to take us out with that message, and good night, everybody.
So, guys, Christmas is coming up. Get in early. You don't want to be in there in a crowded shopping centre at the last minute. Start now, think ahead, plan ahead. And, if I don't see you all, have a wonderful Christmas and look after yourselves. Stay healthy.
And I will be here in the studio tomorrow to bring you episode 94 with Rosa. So, Adam, thanks for coming on the show again.
Pleasure.
And enjoy the curry that you made with the papadums and good, and thanks for coming. And here he is to say good night and the last reminder about 000 now.
Once again, don't act the fool. If you have a real problem, real emergency, they're happy to help you. But don't muck them around because, when you really need them, you're constantly ringing up about pizzas and whatnot, they may not even come and help you. So don't cry wolf.
So don't go,
Exactly.
Or I've lost some money on a stupid horse, or I need a pizza delivered, or they're charging me too much.
Exactly.
That's just an example of an instant dribble I call.
But it's serious, guys. It goes on. People do it, unfortunately. So don't do it.
Because the wrong call could cost someone like me, or my outsider, or anyone.
Even your own mother.
Or your son.
Yeah.
Or daughter.
Yeah.
Or your son or daughter in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Please, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't even think about it.
Definitely not.
Another nuisance call is your medication running out.
Yeah,
Go to the chemist.
Yeah.
And it's good night from Adam and myself now. Here he is.
Everyone, see you next time. Again, thanks for having me on. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. Barry will be back.
And I will be back from 9:30 tomorrow morning to bring you episode 94. We do hope that you've enjoyed the show today and this evening. And congratulations to those winners in the Melbourne Cup. But if you didn't win, there's always next year. Thanks so much for your company today and tonight on episode 93. Do stay tuned for episode 94 coming up tomorrow. And Adam, see you on the next episode, hopefully during the summer months.
Definitely.
And we'll bring you some coffee tips. Time is coming up to 10 to 8. Good night, everybody. Take care. See you tomorrow. And good night, Adam. And here he is to say good night.
Thanks again, Buzz. And good night, everyone. Take care.
And don't drink and drive or you'll go bang.
Exactly right.
Good night, everybody. God bless. And what a beautiful night we've had.
Stunning. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.